Hi friends, welcome back. Very good morning. Last class we have started the introduction of the selenium. So day one and today is the day two. So friends, yeah. So now we are going to be talk about that instance servers. Friends, in your organizations, suppose the example. If you want to navigate any application, suppose you want to navigate to the some of the website. So how would you navigate like this, right? HTTP or HTTPS. HTTPS means secured site. HTTP or HTTPS //www.amazon.in or .com or .uk or .us, whatever the exchange. Okay, fine. This is the what the address you are to navigate to the Amazon website, right? As generally end customers will navigate to this website. This is called production URL. This is called production server. This production server URL. Okay, so non-production, okay, non-production URLs also will be there. Non-production URLs. So how the suppose non-production URLs means for testing team separate non-production server will be there. For development team separate non-production server will be there. Like they'll be put the name like something, anything like simple. Like this, the dev servers applications will be navigated with this URL dev1 server. Okay, and like now, suppose testers. For testers team, separate servers will be there. So it will be like this dev hyphen for stage. These all are called as the non-production servers. Friends, see here. Suppose we have a requirement. We have a requirement to develop some features. So what is the first role will be involving means developers. Friends, no developers and no testers will be interacting with production server in developing the features and testing the features in production server. Okay, if any development activity happens, okay, if any development activity should be happen, so internal companies will be maintaining separate servers. Those are called as a non-production servers. Respect to the development team separate server and respect to testers team separate servers, they are maintaining that. Production server is meant for to do the business only. For end customers to do the business only, production server is meant, not for to develop the code, not for to test on the production server. Okay, yeah. So when it is when the code is going to be pushed into the production server means once the development activity is done in the dev1 server, when testing activity done in the test1 server, when the smoke test is done in the stage environment, and then the code is deployed into the production server to make available for the end customers. Okay, so internal companies are maintaining non-production servers like development team separately, testers, all those things, and these can be accessed like this way. Okay, now one instance test data cannot be used for another instance. So if you create any test data for dev1, will be used in the dev1 server only. If you create a test data for test1, it will be used for this in the server only. Like creating test data for dev1 cannot be used in test1 lines. Okay, now fine. So friends, first the development team will be interacting and developing the test cases. Think suppose 100 test cases they have developed. Okay, here development will be breakdown into the sprints. Here, while developers developing the features, they will be following the agile process, agile methodology. So parallel development, parallel testing will be happening in the agile process. And here suppose 100 test cases I need to build, I need to develop. So these 100 test cases will break down into multiple sprints. Okay, it will be break down into multiple sprints. like so 25 test cases I was making as a sprint 1, and 35 test case as sprint 2. Happened at 60 and 40. Yeah. See friends, I break down that 100 functionalities into multiple sprints. So sprint 1 is 25, sprint 2 is 35 something. So sprint 3 is 20. Like this, I break down the functionalities into multiple sprints. So each sprint will be given to respective development team to continue the developments. Okay, na? Yes. So the sprint age cannot be calculated. So based on the functional flow, the sprint age will become. Don't think like the sprint has to be complete in the 1 week or 10 days like this. Based on the functional specification, the sprint age, this sprint can be take 1 week to complete to develop. This sprint can take 3 weeks to complete this. And this sprint can take 2 days to complete. Based on that functional flow, the sprint age will be estimated. Blindly we cannot say this sprint is this many days, this sprint is this many days. Okay now? Yes. So breaking down the functionalities into sprint basis, and a development team will be interacting in developing the respective sprints. Whichever sprint is earlier done the development, that sprint code is going to be deployed into the test 1 server. So there is no impact between these instance servers. For development team, separate server to develop their activities. After completion, the development code that will be deployed into the test 1 server. The testers will involve in the test 1 server to conduct the automation testing or manual testing, whatever it was. So these 100 test cases will be conducting here as regression. Whichever the sprint is developed, it will be deployed to the test 1. The testers will be start executing that. Okay, na? Here, how many cycles of regressions? How many cycles of regressions we are conducting here means? So minimum 2 to 3 cycles. Okay, we conduct 2 to 3 cycles. Because why means because why 2 to 3 cycles means we are developing and testing it parallelly. So sprint basis, whatever is developed done, it is deploying to test 1 server. So in 1 cycle of regression, we cannot justify that my 100 test cases are defect-free application. The mean of testing is what? To ensure that my product is defect-free product or not. For that purpose, we are conducting a testing. So in 1 cycle, we cannot justify my test case are perfectly working as per expected. We cannot justify. That's why 2 to 3 cycles, because when come to the 2nd cycle and 3rd cycle, is all the sprints will be done the development. So we can say yes, 100% we have tested. Okay, so 2 to 3 cycles company to company. Some people will go with 2 cycles. Some companies goes to 3 cycles of regressions to ensure that all 100 test cases are defect free or not. Once this is done, the regression testing done in a test instance. Okay, so here we'll be having some performance server will be there. Performance to check the performance of the application. Okay, load testing, stress testing, endurance testing, all these testings will be done. Okay, in tuning the performance of the application. So after this, now the application is came to certain stage. Now this performance code is deployed into the stage environment. In this stage environment, testers will be conducting the smoke executions. He'll conduct the smoke executions. Friends, in a test server, in test instance, the testers are conducting the regressions, all 100 test cases for 2 to 3 cycles. So after that, now it has come to certain stage to deploy into the production server. Directly deploying the production server, we are deploying into stage. Here we conduct the smoke executions. What is smoke means? Out of these 100 developer test cases, any high level scenarios we are identifying among these 100, like 10 or 15, whatever it was. because of not working the 10 to 15 test cases, we never further to continue remaining 85 test cases. That kind of test cases we are identifying out of these 100 test cases as a smoke. Think suppose I was identified 50 test cases at high level scenarios. On that 15 test cases, high level scenarios, I was conducting the smoke execution. During smoke, if any issues comes, I will rise, I'll retest, and I continue my process. Once in the smoke 15 test cases done, the executions is zero defect free, then this stage code will be deployed into the production server. Then this stage code is being deployed into the production server. Here again in the production server, we conduct the smoke testing. So after deployment done in the production, the same smoke executions, whatever we have done in the stage, the same thing you'll be conducting on a production server to ensure that yes, everything is deployed properly. Okay, now here we do. So that too, I said right startingly in production server, we never do any development testing. Yes, we do, but the smoke testing only we do that for confirmation. That too, when they do this smoke execution in 0 business hours. So friends, even in our India also, we get some alert messages like if you have any bank account, so and so time to time we are getting some maintenance. Sorry for regret. In meanwhile, please use that mobile apps for this period. Like this, we get some messages. Because why? Because on that period, some maintenance goes on the servers. That's the reason. In a 0 business hours is like nights only, midnights only, we will get that. Okay, even act fiber, even if you're using that networks, okay, some maintenance is happening for act fiber like this weekends. Okay, in 0 business hours only we'll be conducting this smoke testing on a production server. Because why? During business hours, if I do smoke testing, means the business can get impacted. Okay, that's what. So in 0 business hours only, because the stage code has to be deployed in a production server. When during the business hours, if I deploy the stage code in a production server, the business is going to be impacted, right? That's the reason in 0 business hours, the stage code will be deployed to the production server. In 0 business hours only, I used to conduct the 15 test cases smoke executions. Don't think about the 15 test case. So however you feel, some project to project, 20 test cases, 25 test cases, what you feel high level, that all high level scenarios you'll be conducting as a smoke. Don't treat like I was telling 15 means only 15 has to be conducted smoke. Okay, fine. So like this, we have production servers and non-production servers will be there, friends. Okay, here development team will be developing their activities in a sprint basis, and that we deploy into the test one. We'll conduct the regression testing, 2 to 3 cycles of regressions, and for performance tuning, deploying the code into the perf and checking the performance of that application. After that, we deploy in a stage, we do the smoke executions. After that, then is going back to the deploying the production server. Here also we do the same smoke executions. Yes, my product is defective product. Now end customers can use this website to do the business like how I navigated. John.in like this. This is what the process happens.
Ravi?
Okay, na? Yeah.
Yeah, actually, you told that at your production will do smoke testing, right?
Yes.
But will the smoke testing be enough for the production before deploying the product into the market? So we need more high-level testing, right? At that point of time.
Yes. Yes.
Then how can that smoke testing will be enough? Generally, we do UAT, user acceptance testing, or beta testing, right?
Yes. Yes. UAT also will do that. Yes. User acceptance testing.
Yeah. But smoke testing is very high level, right?
Yes, it's high level. See, we already done the regression in the test level, right? In test server, in test instance, we already completed 100% regression testing, 2 to 3 cycles. Agree or not?
Oh, so that
No
will
regressions.
Okay, yeah.
Already 100% testing is done, sir. Regression 2 to 3 cycles of regressions is done.
Yeah.
Okay.
So most
Before
probably it will be
deploying
defect free.
production server, yes, user acceptance testing. Okay, na?
Yeah. Okay.
So So friends, testing is mandatory. If any product you develop, testing is mandatory. Without testing, we cannot deploy into the production server. Take example, if you're manufacturing a car, so with some specifications on recently Kia Sonet has come into the picture. So they have some specifications against to Hyundai and Maruti. They have introduced some more features which are not available in other cars, and they have developed the Kia Sonet. So once they want to release into the market, they have to thoroughly test that car with all the aspects. So testing my car in a highway road is my job is enough means no, friends. My job is not enough. My job is not done in testing my Kia Sonet car in a highway roads, because I was developed the car based on the customer base. I want to target any kind of customers to purchase my Kia Sonet car. So I was targeting the people to purchase my car. So the people who are staying in different localities, I want to target to purchase my car. So like the people who are staying in the villages, the people who are staying in the towns, the people who are staying in cities, the people who are staying in the hill areas, the people who are staying in forest. So all category people I'm targeting to purchase. If I manufacture a car like a race car, it can't be travel on hill areas and right, forest roads, in village roads it can't travel. Only the highway we can travel. So as targeting the customer base, all customers has to be purchase my car. So the people who are living in different localities, I am taking consideration. I was developing my car. So the village roads will be like sand roads. The town roads will be like cement concrete roads. The city roads will be like black tap roads, and the forest areas will be the zigzag road, and hill area is a peak roads. In all the road aspects, I need to travel with my car, what I have developed. So testing different platform roads, then only my job is done. Testing my car only in highway roads, my job is not done. So I have to travel in all the road platforms, not only on road platforms, different roads I have to apply, different gates I need to apply. In all the aspects, I need to conduct the testing, which means that my car can be defect-free product. Then only I'll come to know what are the problems in different platforms. Okay, if I'm traveling my car. Okay. So once my car is tested in all the platform roads, then I can release into the market, right? Then only the customers can purchase my car. If I'm not testing and releasing into the market, means the defect can be raised by the customer, means so our goodwill will be get lost, right? Even some new vehicle has come in, some failure you have listening means hey, the car is failure here. So which means that was not tested properly. Make sure before releasing perfectly thoroughly you have to test end-to-end testing. Okay, and see example, take example like web applications. Now Amazon, Flipkart, like this. Even if you are developing some new functionalities or new features, so before deploying the code into the production server, make sure we have to conduct the testing. Okay, testing should be happen only in a one platform and one browser. Chrome and Windows is enough for testing that application. No, friends. The same like how the car, you're targeting customers. Okay, the people will be staying in different localities. You're testing the car in different locality area roads. Similar way, the end customers you're targeting to reach this application. How can the users can use your application? They might be, some people can be open your application, your business in Windows with Chrome. Some people can open. Some people can open Mac with Safari. Some people can open Linux with the Firefox. Like any of the people can open your business. So compatibility should be tested. So cross-platform testing, cross-browser testing needs to be happen. Testing your web application only in one platform, one browser, my job is not done. You have to test the same functionality in multiple platforms and multiple browsers, so that product is defect-free product. Okay, friends. So one test case is there, means one test case with Windows with the Chrome, Windows with Firefox, Windows with IE, like this, Windows with Safari. Again, a Mac with all the browsers, Linux with all the browsers. Cross-platform, cross-browser testing needs to be happening. Then only my product is defect-free product. If your product is opening in my Windows with Chrome, it's not opening with Windows with Firefox. It's a different or not. I'm using customer or not. So to ensure that, we have to conduct the testing on web applications, testing in cross-platform and cross-browser testing. Okay, na? Every test case has to be done in a different platforms or different browsers. Okay, na? That's why we are developing and testing, and we are deploying back to the production server. Okay, fine. So friends, now okay, fine. Now you came to know some why how the instances will be maintained in the organizations. Okay, na? Fine. So friends, here, okay, let's start the installation part. Okay, fine. So friends, to work with Selenium, first of all, we must have installed Java in your system. Anyhow, we already know how to install the Java in your system. If you install that, it will come to the C drive, program files, and here Java, here JDK and GRE2 components will be installed. Yes, then next what to do? Next we have to download that Selenium language binding. You know, yesterday we discussed my Selenium supports various language bindings. So what is the official site for Selenium? Selenium.dev. Okay, na? .dev. So here, if you want to download any language bindings, so here we click on the downloads link. Downwards, we can see here Selenium client WebDriver language bindings. This is the first prerequisite before starting the Selenium. So here, which language binding you have preferred? Java means yes, I go with this. The stable version and alpha version is there. I'll go with the stable version, which is available here 3.141.59. If you want to download the stable version, you click on download. If you want to click on the alpha version, then you click on alpha download. Suppose if you want older version of language binding Java means, then go top and click here previous release and click here link, and there we can see that older versions of language bindings here, WebDriver 2, WebDriver 3 and WebDriver 4. Got it, friends? I was going with which is available in dashboard, which is like 3.141.59. Just clicking on download. This is the first prerequisite before starting your Selenium. The second prerequisite is we must download the drivers. So as I say, so if you want to, we have to test that single test case in multiple browsers. I said, right? Chrome, Firefox. If you want to run the same test case in multiple browsers, yes, we must have a supported drivers for respective browsers. So we have to download the browser drivers, Chrome driver exe, Firefox driver exe, IE driver exe, like this. The drivers we have to download. That needs to be configured to your script to load that respective browsers during automation. The second prerequisite is browser drivers. How can we download these browser drivers? Okay, language binding is downloading. Yeah. So Selenium client WebDriver language bindings in this section. There are some other languages exist. Some link is there. If you click on that, here we can see browser drivers is there for Chrome drive, Google Chrome driver, Microsoft Edge, Mozilla, Opera, Apple Safari drivers. These are the browser drivers. Here. So here we can see release links. If you want to download means you click on release links to download the drivers. Change logs. So version to version. See, drivers also will come according to the versions. So version, how many versions are there? Version to version, what got implemented, what got deprecated, what got fixed in this drivers. Everything we can see while clicking on change logs. See here. The driver versions history. Yes, here. It's 86, 85, 84. Now the current version of Chrome driver is 87, friends. 86, 85, like this we have versions. Okay, change logs. Version to version, what was the changes? Fixes, deprecations will be available. And next is the issue tracker. Friends, these are the open source, right? These are the third party team is implementing all these things. Here we can see here, I shown you yesterday also. Selenium can be extended in different ways. Here are a number of drivers, language bindings, plugins, and frameworks created and maintained by the third-party teams. Third-party teams are developing all these things. They are maintaining all these things. So how do I know all these things? What was happening? Hey, that's what, if any issue, if I'm using Chrome driver a particular version, how do I come to know this issue is there in this Chrome driver? So this feature issue tracker has newly introduced 1 year back, friends. 1 year before, the issue tracker is not there. Now 1 year ago, it has introduced this link called issue tracker. If you click on this, if you are using any particular version of Chrome driver, if you're facing any issue, how do you come to know? While coming to the issue track in the Chrome driver, we'll come to know. This is newly introduced, this feature. Yes, it is loading. 1 second. See, friends. So issue IDs are there, available status, availability of this issue, and what is the priority of that issue, who is the owner for this issue, and summary and labels here. So when, okay, here you have issue ID is there, support clicking when zoom out or in, like this. You're having switch to frame to no longer working after Chrome upgrading from 79 to 80. So where the drivers is upgraded from 79 to 80, switch to frame no longer working after Chrome upgrades. Okay, like this. We're having some. If we click on this detail, we can see this history. Okay, now like this. This is newly introduced, this feature, issue tracker. Earlier it was not there. 1 year ago it was introduced. Okay, fine. So if you want to download these Chrome drivers, just click on the release links. If you click on this, here it goes. Before downloading the Chrome drivers, make sure what is the Chrome version you are supposed to execute. Okay, suppose you having, what is the Chrome version? First you check. How to check? Click on this vertical dot and click on help about Google Chrome. See what is the version of Chrome in my system. Yes, mine is 86. 1 second is up. Oh, so it's 86. It's 86. So what I need to download? So here, if you are using Chrome version 86, please download this one. So every version having its own respective drivers, friends. It is still upgrading. Let's see whether it is upgrading to 87 or not. 50% is updated. Might be it is updated to like 87, I think. If it is 87 means I need to download 87 drivers. Let's wait. 60. Let me wait. Something is updating the version of the Chrome. Okay, friends. What version of Chrome you are supposed to execute? The Chrome supported drivers only we have to download for Chrome. Okay, now see here 87, 86, 85. And below, if you go 84, 83, like this, we have the versions. Okay, now here okay, let it be download, let it be update. In meanwhile, I'll be discussing some more things in the Chrome drivers. Somewhere we have to concentrate. Friends, here we can see 87 supported, okay, 86 supported, okay, 85 supported, okay, then 80, okay, 87, 85, 84, 83, 81, like this. If we click on this, we can click on Chrome driver Win32. If people are using Mac means Chrome driver Mac 64. If people using Linux means you go with this. Okay, na? Like this. So now like this, if 83 means if you click on this, there we can click on this to download. And now let's come down 83, 81, 80, 79. Yes, sometimes also have, you can click on this. Okay. And if you come down 78, okay, 77, 77, okay, for all these things we have to download. Yes, what version of Chrome you are working with, that version drivers we have to download. Okay, 1 second, let me go. 76, okay, 75, 75, 74, 73. Yeah, 73 is there. If I want 73 Chrome in my version in my system means I need to download 73 supported Chrome drivers. Below 73 we can see Chrome driver 2.46. Up to 73 it was there, friends. From here 72 is not there. So if 70 is not there, don't worry, you just click on Chrome driver 2.46. okay, if you click on this, here you click on notes.txt. because up to which version we can see 73 we can see, but below 72 71 is not there. Okay na? In this case what I said to click on that Chrome driver 2.46, then it came like this. There you click on notes.txt. Here we can see friends. So which version of Chrome, which version we have to download? Drivers. Okay, for which version of Chrome's, which driver version need to download? Here giving the picture. But when we click on this 73 point something here version, when I click on notes.txt, here we can't see the history. That's what I said. Okay, that's what I want to say. To click from here, then in that you click on this notes.txt, then we can see from here 71 to 73. This is the driver version. 70 to 72. This is the driver version, like this. Okay, we come to know which version of Chrome, which drivers to download. We come to know like this. But here I can't download here. Just to know the information, which version of Chrome versions, which driver version to be downloaded. Just only history is here. Okay, then if you want to download means come back. Here parent directory is there. Just click on that. Here is the versions. Okay, once again, if I click on notes.txt, suppose I want to download like a 60, I am having suppose 63 of Chrome friends. What is the driver version we go? 2.34. Okay now? Yeah, let's go back. Let's click on this. Where is 2.34? 2.34. Yes, here it is. Just click on this. Just click on this. Yeah, so here, then we can click on this. Understood, friends? Understood? Is everyone clear? Up to Chrome driver 73, we can directly click on, we can download friends. We can download it. But 72 below 73 version of Chrome, you are trying to execute your scripts. Then the driver, how to techniques, you click on this. There you come to which version, which drivers are supporting, clicking on notes.txt. Notes.txt, know this information and go back, click on parent directory and click on respective version to download the drivers. In the case of old versions of Chrome friends, below 73 versions Chromes you are working to execute means, then we have to check this rule. Okay na? This way you have follow. For recent browsers, anyhow we generally test in recent browsers only. For recent browsers, no need to go anywhere. 87 supported this one, 86 support this one, like this we have this. Okay na? Yeah, mine is still 86 only, fine. Mine is Chrome is 86 friends. 86 supported drivers are what? This is the one I need to download this. Just click on this to download. Here click on Chrome driver. If the case people are working with Mac, download this one. Okay, mine is Windows. Even your 64-bit, we have only one Chrome driver, whether it is Win32, works for 64-bit OS of Windows and 32-bit OS of Windows. Okay, fine. Now next let's come back. Next I want to execute in a Firefox. So Firefox drivers I require. So just click on release links in Mozilla Gecko drivers. Yeah. Here we see 0.28.0 is the version. 16 days released this 16 days ago. This new version has released. So friends, here we can see Firefox drivers. Here we can see known problems in the Mac. Okay, is given here. And what are the new things got added in this new version of the Firefox driver? And what are the fixes were made in this new version? What were removed in this version? All this information is there. Okay, na? Yes. And if you want to, so here downwards you can see 0.27.0 is there. And if you come down, 0.26 will be there like this. Okay, na? Now this we want to download means here we can see, yes, Windows supported Firefox drivers, Mac supported Firefox drivers, Linux supported Firefox. Irrespective to the bit OS, we have. The people who are having the Mac, you go download Gecko drivers with Mac OS stars EZ. The people who are having Windows, if it is Windows 32-bit means you download this Firefox drivers. 64-bit means you just click on this Gecko drivers Win64. Mine is 64-bit. I was downloading this. These are the prerequisites before you start the Selenium. First, language banding, Java, C#, Ruby, whatever it was. That language banding I downloaded, Java. And next, which browsers I want to execute, that browser supported drivers I have downloaded. These are the prerequisites. Okay, these are all in a zip files. Let's try to extract it. Let's try to extract it. Start from here. Create one new folder. New folder. Drivers. Let's paste here. Let me extract one by one. Yes, language banding. I'm extracting. Right click on this. Extract. Extract here. And also Chrome drivers. Let me extract. Right click. Extract here. And as well Gecko drivers. Firefox Gecko drivers. Right click on this. Extract here. So let me remove all these zip files, friends. I extracted right here. Let me delete it. Not required. This is the language binding here. We can see client combined 3.141.59. It's an executable jar file. I said right, Selenium has been developed using the Java technology. Using Java, anything projects you develop that will be converted into the API jar file. That way, the Selenium has developed some set of libraries. That libraries are converted into API jar file. This is what we are making use in our current project to develop your automation scripts. This is the client combined language binding. This one we have to use, and in the libs folder, these are things supported files. We have to configure to your current project. Then we are developing your Selenium automation scripts. Okay, now, yeah. And these are the drivers for respective browsers. Okay, now let's try to create one new project and let's try to launch a browser. Okay, so we must have Eclipse, friends. Yes, we already have Eclipse. Here, let's try to create a new project. New. 1 second. New project. Let's try to select Java project. Next. So standalone program I'll discuss today, and next parallelly we'll be converting into the reusable functions. Okay. So standalone programs we never use in the real time. We always write as a dynamic way. Okay, both the ways I'll tell you. Fine. Let me create a new project. Number 2020. So I'm creating the project. November 2020, 7 AM Selenium batch. 1 second. Batch. Yeah. So friends, in this, let me try to create one package. Right click on project, a new package. Form dot launchings. I want to launch some browsers. A package I'm creating com dot launchings. Here I'm creating one Java class. Right click on this package, new class. browser launching. Okay, so friends, here I want to launch a Chrome browser. I want to launch a Chrome browser. So friends, here Selenium has implemented some built-in libraries for automating that web applications. So as we know, we already downloaded Java language binding. In this, we have some set of libraries. So like how Java is having its API documentation to see what are the libraries got introduced in Java 8 or 9, 10, how we have seen that API documentation for Java. The similar way for Selenium also having its own official API documentation. Even Python having its own API documentation like this. Selenium automation also having its own API documentation. Friends, as we know, one second, let me go back. Friends, once you open selenium.dev, friends, let's open selenium.dev. Here, if you click on downloads, there the Selenium client language binding is that here. Which language you prefer to develop your automation script? Java, na? Yes, Java API docs is there. In this Java, there is API docs is there. If you are working with Ruby, means Ruby API docs. If I click on API docs, so Java API docs in respect to Selenium, see friends. Like how the Java is having here, Java 8 I have installed, Java 8 API. If I search means, yes, I can see that Java 8 version of API documentation. These are the libraries got introduced in Java 8. These are the libraries introduced, okay, for Selenium, right? Java language bindings. Okay, fine. So friends, even Java language binding, if you want to open this directly, we can search like this. Selenium API, like this also we can search. No need to go to this selenium.dev, downloads, the Java API docs. No need to go like that. Just click on overview. See friends. It came right? See. Fine. See friends here. It's not dragging. Okay, fine, no issues. Here see org.openqa.selenium is one of the package friends. Just click on this. So friends, here what is Selenium means? Selenium is a WebDriver interface we're talking. What is Selenium means? Selenium is a WebDriver interface. So WebDriver is an interface means it will be presented in one package, right? What is the package? In org.openqa.selenium. In this package only WebDriver interface is there. See here. We click on this package. Here we can see the interfaces coming. There we can see the WebDriver. Selenium is WebDriver interface. Yeah, click on this WebDriver interface. Yes, WebDriver interface is from org.openqa Selenium. Friends, if it is an interface means what kind of behaviors it contains? What kind of behaviors it has? What type of methods will have in this interfaces? Friends, what type of method will have? In interfaces, what type of methods we can see? Friends. Friends. In interfaces, what type of methods we will be having? Friends, we're getting some disturbance, please.
Abstract method.
Abstract methods. So abstract method. Friends, we are getting some disturbance. Can you please be in a mute? Don't mind. Please try to understand. Fine. So yes, interface has the abstract methods. So WebDriver interface have some abstract methods. Those are nothing but 13 are there. Close, find element, find elements, get method, get current URL, get page source, get title, get window handle, get window handles, manage, navigate, quit, switch to, like this. 13 abstract methods are there. Okay, WebDriver interface has some 13 abstract methods. Friends, these methods don't have any body, right? It's only abstract methods. So these must get implemented in some child classes, right? Like earlier we discussed, like RBI interface we have created that having abstract methods. So that RBI abstract methods we have given implementation in ICICI class and HDFC class. The similar way, the WebDriver, what it contains 13 abstract methods. These 13 methods also must be get implemented in some child classes. Yes, the SELENIUM community has already been implemented these 13 abstract methods in some implementing classes. Okay, where are the implementing classes? See friends, all known implementing classes. So Chrome driver, okay, so Edge driver. I'm seeing this Chromium driver newly it is coming, I think. Chromium driver. I need to check what is this. Even frames also not moving. They're doing some changes. Okay, Chrome driver, Edge driver, Firefox driver, Internet Explorer driver, Opera driver, Safari driver. So what are the browsers we have? The browser corresponding driver implementing classes they have created. In these classes, the WebDriver 13 abstract methods were being implemented in Chrome driver, were implemented in Edge driver. In all these classes, the WebDriver 13 abstract methods got implemented. Okay, now? Yes. Now, if I want to open a Chrome browser, means this is the Chrome driver class we use to open the Chrome browser. Yes, we must use this Chrome driver class to launch the Chrome browser. If you want to launch a Firefox browser, means we must use this Firefox driver class. Friends, these all are predefined or not? These all are predefined class or not? Yes, these I want to use in my current project. Can I directly use, friends? Can I directly use? Let's try to create object for Chrome driver class. Chrome driver equals new Chrome driver. I'm getting some error or not? Why I'm getting error? Because see, if you mouse over, we get some error. 1 second. Once we mouse over, we'll get some message. Let's see. See here. Chrome driver cannot be resolved to the type. Asking create class Chrome driver. Friends, do I need to create a Chrome driver class? No, it is already existed, already predefined. Where in Selenium Java language binding. I downloaded, friends. Did I configure this language binding? Did I configure this Selenium Java language binding to my current project? No, right? The Selenium community has introduced all these libraries, whatever I discussed now. All these are predefined. I want to make use in my current project. So what I need to do? So what is that Java language binding I downloaded? I extracted that needs to be configured to my current project. Friends, as lastly we discussed, right? How to convert the project into API jar file, how to configure to your any projects, right? The similar way, already Java Selenium community has introduced some libraries. I want to make use these libraries to build my automation script. So how to configure to the project? Right click on this project, build path, configure build path. Click on libraries. Here by default Java libraries are there. For every project you create, Java libraries will be get associated. Now externally you want to add some other libraries like Selenium Java language binding. So just click on add external jars. Externally you are adding the jars. Okay, add external jars. So in desktop, updated drivers. Here Selenium Java. Your client combined 3.141.5, not with the sources, excluding the resources. It is this is the first file. This we have to copy. And again add external jars. Now in a libs folder, all these files you select and open. Now click on apply and close. Now see, now if you mouse over, 1 second. Moments. Yeah, see friends, now if I mouse over on Chrome driver, now I can see that yes, it is asking to import. Earlier it is saying I can't recognize the Chrome driver, please create Chrome driver. Now it is saying yes, Chrome driver cannot be result type, but some option is there, import package, because I have configured that Selenium Java language binding to my current project. So I can import the reference. This is from where? From this package. Okay. Now let's try to run this program whether Chrome browser is opening or not. Okay. Let's see Chrome browser is opening or not. It started here. Friends, it is opening, friends, but it is using the Chrome driver 84 version, but my Chrome is having 86, right? Huh? Okay, 1 second, let me 1 second, 1 second, let me run once. Now see friends, now it is now exactly it is not opening up. See, I'm getting some error. Okay, see now getting error. Observe here, I'm getting some error. Session not created exception. Session not created. This version of Chrome driver only supports Chrome version 84. Okay. So friends, so for you case, you will not get even this type of error. You will not get this type of error. You will get like, so browser drivers, Chrome drivers has to be get initialized. You will get the error like Chrome drivers must be initialized. In my case, it is executing, but it is giving some different error. This version of a Chrome driver only supports version Chrome 84. Okay, now because in my system, Chrome browser is 86 is there. I already configured 84 of Chrome in my system, friends. I can configure the browser drivers in two ways. One is through script we can configure. Another way is through system environment variables. Friends, earlier I already configured my Chrome drivers in system environment variables. At that time I have configured 84. That's why it was trying to open Chrome browser with 84 drivers, which is not supported. The current Chrome is 86 is their browser version, but drivers have taken 84. Will it works? That's why we're getting it. For your case, you didn't configure through script, you didn't configure through system environment, then you will expect the error like Chrome drivers needs to be initialized. We'll get the error like this. So web driver, Chrome driver, and we have to set that Chrome driver path. So let me show you in system environment variables. I already configured, friends. That's why task manager. Not task manager, sorry. So in this PC, right click on this PC, properties. So advanced system settings, the environment variables. In the system variables, here we can see here you click on the path and click on edit. See friends, earlier I already configured the drivers. Okay, I already kept in the July drivers and August drivers. Two folders are there. See here, August drivers. Where is that? August drivers. I think I removed. I think. Okay, July drivers is there. See in July drivers, I already have the Chrome drivers, Gecko drivers in this path. This path I have given there, but these drivers are 84 version drivers. These are 84 version drivers. Okay, that's what it was taking this. Okay, no issues. I'll do one thing. I will show you first today how to set the drivers through script. Okay, so how can we set the drivers through script? Means set property is one of the method. Okay, that is a static method. You know, static methods will be called with a class name called system. System dot set property. System dot set property. Here we have to give string arg0, string arg1. Here we give both are string type, means you double quotes. WebDriver dot Chrome dot is a standard keyword. Everything should be in a lowercase. WebDriver dot Chrome dot driver, and second argument is a string type. Must be give the path of that Chrome driver. So friends, you want to get the path of this Chrome driver, just do shift right click on that file, shift right click, then we can see copy as path. So normal right click on the file, we never see copy as file. Did you see the copy as file? No. So if you select this shift right click only, we can see copy as path, copy as path. It will take complete root directory of this file with extension along with double quotations. Okay, now see here. See, got it friends, like this along with double quotes, the complete has come. So better you move this slash, remove this slash and use this slash. Okay. Yeah. Now see friends, earlier we have seen that when opening Chrome browser, it was taken a Chrome driver 84 version, but now I have given the Chrome driver with 86. Even my system contains 86 Chrome browser, and also drivers I have taken 86 supported Chrome drivers. So even in system environment variables, we have 84 drivers configured. Always prefer locally. In through script I configured, right, 86 version. It will consider local one. Okay, and global environments will not consider now. So now Chrome browser will be open with using the 86 Chrome drivers. See friends, are using 86 drivers or not? But earlier we got failed because browser is having 86 but drivers using 84. It's compatible issues coming. Now 86 browser, 86 drivers. Chrome is opening or not? What it's clear. Now tell me, now if I want to open a Firefox browser, how we do? System dot set property string of key, string of value. The key we give WebDriver dot Gecko dot driver, and second argument we give like, yes, the path of this Gecko driver. Shift right click, copy as path, and you here, and change this slash to reverse direction. Okay. This slash will works even for Mac and Windows both. Okay. Then after that, so what is the driver class we use to launch a Firefox, friends? Which class can I use to launch a Firefox browser among this? Which class I used to open Firefox browser? Which driver class I use?
Firefox driver.
Firefox driver. This Firefox driver class object I must create. Firefox driver. 1 second. Firefox driver 1 equals new Firefox driver. Now see here, first it opens that Chrome browser with using this Chrome drivers. Next it opens Firefox browser with using the Firefox drivers. Here if you run this program, Chrome is opening with using 86 version of Chrome drivers. Now Firefox opens. Generally Firefox is a lazy guy. It will open very slow. Let's wait. Friends, 90% users will be using Chrome browser. 90% people, any application, people works on Chrome browser only because Chrome is very fast compared to other browsers. See now Firefox is launching here, friends. Firefox supported files are loading now. Now some problem came. Timeout, no connection could be made because the target mission actually different. Yes, okay. Okay, let me run once, only for Firefox. Let's see. Run for only for Firefox. See friends, this is the IP address of system. This is a 47705 is the port number. So friends, you know, in our systems we have port numbers, right? 65,000 change port numbers will be there in the system. Even to connect the hardwares, even to install the softwares, it will have some port numbers. It will be default port numbers for respect to softwares and hardwares. Even if you're connecting printer means one port number will be there. Scanner for port number is there. USB one port number will be there. Okay, now fine. Now I'm getting some error. Let's see what is that. Timeout exception, no connection could be made because the target mission activity refused it. Errors also. 15. So this is the version issue. I think one second. So friends, I have taken the Firefox drivers. What version I have taken? 1 second. Let me check. Other languages exist. Mozilla Gecko drivers release. Some compatible issues comes when using the latest versions. 16 days back it was released, right? That's what. When new versions got means don't prefer, friends. Don't prefer new versions all the ways. Below 1-2 versions below only we have to prefer all the ways. Okay, na? Let's see. We have taken 0.28.0. 16 days ago it has released here. 16 days ago. I'll go with the previous one only, 0.27. Okay. I click on this 0.27.0. Here I go with this. Okay, Gecko drivers 2.7, 0.27.4. I was taking this version. Okay. Do one thing. I delete this Gecko drivers here. Why it is not deleting, friends? Here it is not deleting. Why it is not deleting means this action cannot be completed because the file is open in Gecko driver. Close the file and try again. So friends, so in your automation, in an automation script, here to open the Firefox, you try to use these drivers. These drivers are not killed in a backend services. In backend, the Firefox drivers are running it. That's why when I was trying to delete this file, it is not deleting. It's not deleting because let me show you. Just right click on your taskbar. Just right click on your taskbar. Okay. 1 second, friends. 1 second. Let me close all this. 1 second, friends. Firefox is opened. Huh? Let me run once. It has opened. 1 second. Let me check. But some error is coming, right? Let's see. Let's see. The same. Now it's opening, friends. I don't know why it is not coming here. Now it's working, friends. Here. Okay, na? Okay. Let me run once. Let me run once. Let me run once. Yeah, Firefox open. Okay, let me show you one scenario I was supposed to tell you. So right click on your taskbar, task manager. So here we can see Gecko drivers. Yeah, see here, friends. Gecko drivers here. Gecko. 4 times I have run. The drivers has come into the services, but it was not killed. That's why when I was trying to delete this, what is saying? Try again. Try again. It is saying, friends. Observe. Try again. Got it? So now see, I was deleting this Gecko drivers. Delete. 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 One more Gecko drivers. Delete. See, I deleted Gecko drivers, friends. Okay. Now let's try to select and try to delete this now. Delete it or not? Understood, friends? Is everyone clear? If something you are making use in your automation script, okay, it was running in a backend process. When you're trying to delete this, it will not delete. So in this case, you go to the services and delete like this. Okay. Got it, friends? Understood? So now next, like this, you want to navigate to the IE browsers. How we do? In system.set property, we give like a webdriver.ie.driver. Like Edge, Microsoft Edge means a webdriver.edge.driver. Like this, we give as a first argument for IE, the first argument like for Edge like this, and second argument, you know, the driver's path of IE and Edge will giving the second argument. And for IE and Edge, what are the driver classes we use? Yes. For IE, Internet Explorer driver class object we create. For Microsoft Edge driver class object we create. Friends, hope everyone is clear, right? Friends, is everyone clear, right?
Yes, sir.
So now I am running this too.
Yes, sir.
Now second scenario. Now I set the driver's path through script. I said. Now how can we set the driver's path? How can we set driver's path through system environment variables? I will tell you that. Just 5 minutes. We'll wind up. See, Chrome is done or Firefox is open. Now Firefox open or not? Yes. Now these two are taking a driver source from where? From system. In system, through system you set the drivers. That's why without drivers setuping, no browsers will launch. Okay now? Yeah. Now let's try to how to set the drivers. See, I was commenting these drivers, friends. And I was trying to execute this. Will it execute? No. See, if I run this program, definitely it will fail. Of course, Chrome is configured in system environments with the old version of Chrome drivers. Does not. It failed, right? See, it failed. It failed. It has failed. Not supported. So in this case, we have to set either this way or another way system environment variables. How can we set to system environment variables? On this PC icon, you right click on that, properties, advanced system settings, environment variables. Under the system variables, select the path and edit. So he already given the drivers path of earlier batches, right? July drivers and August drivers and drivers. But my latest one, what is that? Updated. This path I want to do. Okay. So what I will do, shift right click, copy as path. Yes, just up to the folder is enough, friends. In this folder, the files will come there. Okay, fine. Yes. Now here I need to enter here new, and I need to paste here. Remove the double quotations because I have given shift right click, right? Fine. Where my drivers are presented in this folder path, I given this, and click on OK and click on OK. Okay. Now you try to execute. Will it works or not? It will not works. Why it will not works? Even you said there means you need to restart the computer, friends. You need to restart. Still it was taking 84 Chrome, not 86. Understood, friends? Okay, now we have to restart the computer, friends. Once you are setting any path of the drivers in the environment variables, it is expecting to restart to reflect the changes. Okay, now got it, friends? Is everyone clear? You try in your system, setting that driver's path in system environment variables, and you restart, then it will be taking the drivers from system environment variables. Any of the way we can use either the system environment variables or through script we can configure the drivers. So both your configuring means which is taking priority, local, taking the local drivers to set and launch the Chrome and Firefox. Friends, is everyone clear, right? Next class, I will be showing you converting this program into reusability function. We'll see some more dynamism for browser launchings, and we'll be implementing that instances also. So we haven't loaded any URL. We haven't loaded any URL, right? If you want to load any URL, let me show you that. Just production URL will be launching. Friends, in Chrome driver, Firefox driver, okay, and how can we come to know this is showing an error? Okay, see friends, when I was running here, we come to, right? So exception in main, we are getting some error. That line is enough to get the thing. What is the exact error? See here. See the go top here, we can see exception in thread main. arg.openqa.selenium.session not created exception. Why it has not created session? Session not created because the version of Chrome driver only supports Chrome version 84. The drivers what we are given will support for 84 Chrome version, but my Chrome is 86 is there. I'm using drivers 84. Will it supports? No. And also clearly, if you come down, what class you're running browser launching.java. See here, clearly saying like browser launching.java 12th line. If you click on this, got it, friend, understood? See, we have so many classes are seen here, but among this, which is our related class you are executing is there or not? Yes, browser launching. This line number 12. What is the exact error of this line? Means here if in the top we can see here, yes, exception in thread main is so and so. This version is not supported. Got it? Got it, friend? Okay. So let me show you. Let me show you how to launch any website. Just now we landed the browsers only. We didn't land any applications. So if you want means driver dot get is one of the method. https://bestbuy.com. Here driver one dot get is a method. https://www.amazon.in. Okay, now let's try to run this program. See, Chrome is landing that Best Buy, and Firefox is landing the Amazon. Oh, sorry, I need to comment this in drivers. Comment this drivers. Sorry. One second. Let me run once. So now it is taking 86 drivers of Chrome. And opening Chrome with bestbuy.com. See bestbuy.com. Today we have seen that how to land that production URLs. And next class is on Monday. Monday to Friday is the class. Next class is on Monday. Monday I'll be showing you how to learn how to land that production instance URLs and non-production instance URLs. I'll show you in the next class. And before that I'll be I'll be showing you how to convert this browser launchings in a dynamic way. This is a standalone program launching the Chrome browsers and Firefox browsers. But launching the browsers, without launching browsers, we cannot interact with any kind of web element. Okay. Launching a browser is a common activity for every test case. So the code should be reusability. When the code is repeatedly using means you should make reusability. How to make your script reusability, we'll show you. Okay. Yes. I will share this. Yes, I was converting the recordings, friends. Here, morning on I converted your yesterday's video. Yesterday 19 right here. Converted today's video. I need to convert, and I'll be sharing. Okay. Okay. Sure. No issues. I'll share that. Okay, na?
One small question. The previous question of browser Chrome or Firefox, we are just seeing of the browser, but how we know it has a required driver, because the error is showing required driver is missing, not the version. How we know the right driver is existing in that version? That is the question.
One second. Come again. Firefox for Firefox.
Yeah, either Firefox or Chrome. How we know that particular version of browser have the required driver version? Because
here I shown you right which version of browser is which drivers to download. I shown you right here. I shown you right.
Okay.
I shown you right here. What is this? For every project, jar file needs to be configured, madam. Suppose now you are using the project. This is the one, right? This is the project you are using that. For this project, we have to configure the SELENIUM jar files. One more project you are creating means there also we have to configure the jar files. Okay, na? Yeah. Your question I am coming to you, sir. So. 1 second. SELENIUM.dev. So Firefox is irregular to me because of that new version I was taking, right? 16 days ago. Better you take a downward version. That's why earlier Firefox has not opened for 2 times. Third time it has opened. Now it is open, but address is not navigating. Better you take for Firefox. Okay. So here, where is that? Other language exists under this SELENIUM client WebDriver language bindings. Other language exists. If we click here, we can see the Chrome driver new release links. If we click on here we can see. See here, for Chrome 87, 87 drivers. For Chrome 86, 86 drivers. 85, 85 drivers like this. Okay. Even for Firefox, always we can use the latest versions. For Firefox, we can use always latest version. In this case, why it is not working means, I said right. If any new version comes, don't prefer. There is specific. This Firefox has to be version. We can always use latest version even for old one also. Some cases there. This version of Firefox drivers used for what version of Firefox? Some cases they'll be giving like some known problems are there. Okay, adding this one. Okay. Since Firefox started the extension commands for finding the elements and and putting it attributes no longer needed as removed. Okay, fine. This works for all the Firefox. There is no Firefox version to use this drivers version. Some will be giving like this. Always Firefox we can use. Here the okay, sound and greater than. Okay, latest versions, any version we can use. So this is used for greater than 60. From greater than 60, this drivers, Firefox drivers can be used. Okay, like this. But in our case, the 0.280 is giving irregular behavior. Better you go with the 0.27 point. Okay, na? So in our case, application open, browser open, Firefox browser open, but URL is not launched, right? Okay, let me kill that Firefox and let me download. 1 second. Let me kill it. Eco drivers. Yeah, eco drivers. I'm killing it, friends. Let me take the. Let me kill here. Delete here. Let me download 0.27. Okay, na? 0.28 having some irregularity. Let's go with this. See friends, when I'm using drivers, some compatible issues comes, better change the versions. Okay, na? If any WebDriver exceptions kind of thing is coming in exceptions means you better change the version compatible issues comes. Okay, so okay, let me take this cut from here. Let's paste here. Let's right click, extract here. I have taken 27 version. Okay, let's try to run this now. Now it is taking the 27 Firefox. Chrome is 86 taking. Next Firefox will open. Firefox open very fast. Where is not coming? Still running. Okay. Next. Got it, friends? Understood? So better take Firefox 0.27.0. 28.0 is a 6 days back it was launched. Facing some problem to load the URLs. Better to take the 0.27 of Firefox drivers. Got it? Understood? It's clear? That's it for today. Next class is on Monday, friends. Okay, make sure from Monday we'll be continuing the how to land the browser's dynamic approach, and we'll be talking about instance URLs. How can we load the instance URLs dynamically? So which instance you have a request? You have a request to run in a test instance. Test instance URLs you have to load, friends. Is what the URLs here. Production URL is default and test instance URL is default. Dev instance URL is default. Okay, friends, which instance you got a request? In that instance, you must run your test cases. So how can we load instance URLs dynamically? How can we launch a browsers dynamically? That everything we'll see dynamically on Monday session. Okay, friends, is everyone clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, friends, done for today. We'll meet on Monday, same timing. We get continuation
Sir,
of this.
sir, one small doubt, please.
Yeah, go ahead, sir.
Sir, if I have only downloaded in Chrome, if I not, sir, Firefox or any Internet Explorer, can we run in the same program, sir? It will come or not?
So without the drivers, we cannot execute any browser, sir. We
So
cannot.
not browser, sir. If I am not installed in my system, IE or Firefox, I have only
drivers you are talking about?
Yes, sir. Can we
Browsers
write
are not
this
installed,
program, sir?
Browsers are not there in your system, IE
Yes,
and
sir.
Firefox. Okay, it will not run. It will say instance not exist. Instance not exist.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
If it is there, it will launch, right? If it is not there, it can't, right?
Okay.
If car is there in my home, I can start my car. If car is not there, means can I start my car?
No.
No car. The same thing. Instance is not there. IE instance not there, right? It gives
Okay.
like this. Okay.
Okay. Sir. Thank you.
The browser should be get installed and driver supported version should be there. Needs to configure. Then the browsers will launch. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, sir.
Yeah. Okay, friends. No, right? Any doubts? Okay, fine. Okay, done for today. I'll be uploading yesterday and today video of this Selenium. Just practice. Next class is on Monday, same timing. Thank you, friends. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Bye bye.
Thank you, sir. Bye.